This is the granddaddy of them all. If you're watching this on GameTrailers.com, you know who Aeris is and what happened to her in Final Fantasy VII. To this day, reviving her after her emotional death at the hands of Sephiroth remains one of the most discussed video game rumors. Many fans passionately believe she was never meant to perish for good, and insist that if you follow a specific series of instructions, the flower girl from the market can walk the streets of Midgar once more. The tragic heroine from Final Fantasy VII, Aeris' sudden death, still stands as one of the most defining cinematic moments in gaming. But some fans just couldn't let go. As soon as her death was well known, rumors poured out from all corners of the internet, assuring the girl more properly known as Aerith could be revived in some manner. There are too many methods to reviving Aeris on the internet to count. Many have already been extensively debunked, so we narrowed it down to the most popular and believable method. The process involves collecting 4 tissues in the battle arena in the Golden Saucer Coliseum, as well as obtaining 1 Master Revive Materia after Sephiroth has slain Aeris. Rumor states that though there are only 3 visible levels of the Revive Materia, it actually has 1 level beyond its Master level. This requires an insane amount of AP, ranging upwards of 1 million in total. To facilitate this grind, players should get the Apocalypse Sword for Cloud, which contains 3x growth. Once you've obtained this level 4 Revive Materia, head over to Aeris' house in Midgar by obtaining the Sector 5 key from the Bone Village. Enter her room, and use the 4 tissues to trigger a brief scene with Cloud. Then proceed to the church where you rescued Aeris from earlier on in the game, but make sure that Cait Sith is in your party. The 2 children there will notice your partner and ask to play with her, and if you agree, they'll leave and supposedly Aeris' ghost appears. She then instructs you to go back to the ancient city where she was killed and use the new spell you've unlocked with a level 4 Revive Materia. At the city, return to the waterfall with the crystal in the middle, which triggers another cutscene. Aeris will appear once again, telling Cloud to return back to the church in Midgar. When you arrive, Aeris will be lying on the bed of flowers. Walk up to her and wake her up, triggering a tearful reunion. No matter how hard we tried, bringing Aeris back from the livestream is just not meant to be. We were able to return to Midgar and visit Aeris' house, but we simply weren't able to use the tissues as directed. When we entered the church, it was indeed occupied by the ghost of Aeris, but even with Cait Sith in the party, we were unable to approach Aeris without her vanishing. All the leveling up in the world with the Revive Materia never made the supposed resurrection spell appear for us at any time. Of course, there is one way to bring her back. Using a cheat device, we were able to put her back into our party just for kicks. While there were a few in-game cutscenes that included her, none of them were significant to the plot, nor did she have any lines of importance. It all points towards the sad truth. You're not meant to bring Aeris back to life. But if you still can't believe she's really gone and that she was meant to come back, then perhaps you should hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Aeris' creator, Tetsuya Nomura, went on record stating she was always meant to die. Though he initially had some regrets, the fact so many fans have a hard time accepting her death proved to him that he made the right decision in the end. Well, we can always hope that things play out differently in the long-rumored remake.